Good afternoon and welcome to Black River Middle School in Chester, New Jersey for Pope John Junior Lions Middle School Baseball. Mike Formisano here calling today's game. Thank you so much for joining us on this warm spring afternoon in the middle of May as Pope John Junior Lions will take on the Black River Bulldogs. We have the lineups all set. Pope John looking for their first victory of the season. We have not been with you for a couple of weeks after the home opener against Mount Olive, where the Marauders defeated the Lions by a count of 11-4. They had a game scheduled on May 30th against Heritage, but that game was postponed. We'll see if a makeup date does happen with that. But today, we are in Black River Middle School in Chester as Lions looking for their win against the Bulldogs. Let's go over the lineups for today. We start with number 12, Andrew Bodie. He's going to be playing second base. Number 22, Matthew Mazalik, is DH. Number 23, Ronnie Ziegler, is the starting pitcher for today. He'll be batting third. Number 8, Emmett Vargo, is catching. He's in the cleanup spot. Number 5 in the lineup is James Bortnick. Bortnick playing first base. He's number 10. Ryan Sapolsky, number 6. He's in the 6th spot, and he's playing shortstop. Vincenzo Ciliberti in the 7th hole, number 11, and he's playing third base. Louis Mazzoni in center field. He's number 17. He's batting 8th. Liam Duda batting 9th. He's number 28, playing left field. And number 10 is Vincent Dispenzieri. He's number 27, playing right field. The rest of the lineup for the Lions will be number 15, Matthew Staub. Number 17, Louis Mazzoni. Number 20, Jake Kloss. Number 9, Kai Collins has a sprained foot, so he is out today, as is number 7, Michael Trendefelloff, who went home ill, so he will not be in the lineup for today as well. The manager of the Pope John Junior Lions is Sal Dispenzieri. Assistant coaches Jesse Kopalakis, Nori Gunas, and Vinny Antizo, and the athletic director is Brian Carlson. I'm Mike Formisano. We are here live at Black River Middle School in Chester, New Jersey. It will be the Pope John Junior Lions against the Black River Bulldogs, and that is next. Opening pitch will be right after this.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I saw that. Get two. Yeah, it's about 6.5 hour ride out there. I was looking at flights.
That's the way to look sharp. Fire it around. Ready? 2.
Yeah, I'm going right past it. So you know where the old General Motors site was there near Youngstown? They shut down. I was from track there. My brother and his wife.
Where do you got him?
State, which is right after that. Yeah.
2.
So you're throwing your best guy, right? Good.
That's it.
You got your catcher back
Liam,
there.
second base.
I didn't see the other kid.
Ready? Second base.
Okay, yeah, I saw him.
Good job. Bring it in. Lewis, second base. Oh, never mind. That's Ryan.
Welcome back to Black River Middle School in Chester, New Jersey for Pope John Junior Lion Middle School Baseball. Mike Formisano here calling today's game. Thanks for joining us on this beautiful Thursday afternoon here in the middle of May. It's overcast skies, temperature about 75 degrees. There is rain in the forecast, but not till later on tonight, so we should be able to get this game in without a hitch. In fact, the sun is out right now, peeking through the clouds. Beautiful field here at Black River Middle School. The trees are in the left field and center field portions beyond the fence area, and then right field going on to another field as well. We are just waiting for opening pitch. Batting practice for Pope John going on right now. The Lions 0-3 on the season. They had their first game of the year a few weeks ago against the Roxbury Gales, being down 5-0 in that game, coming all the way back to tie the game at 5 before eventually falling 6-5. And then at Rockaway, in a 4-0 lead against the Rams, but fell in that game 11-5 due to a 5-run fifth inning by Rockaway. And then the home opener against the Mount Olive Marauders. And the Marauders jumped out to an 8-0 lead, but the Lions fought back, scored 3 in the third inning, just couldn't get the remaining runs to get back into that game, and they eventually fell 11-4. The game against Heritage was postponed. We'll see if it's made up. And the game against Florent Park was also postponed on May 3rd. The upcoming schedule, next Friday, the Lions are on the road again. They will take on Memorial Junior Middle School in Whippany, New Jersey. That's Friday, 4 p.m., May 17th. We'll be with you for that game. And then Wednesday, May 22nd, home against Long Valley. The Panthers come into town, and the Lions will host them Wednesday, May 22nd, 4 p.m. Those are the remaining games on the schedule. In the meantime, we also have middle school lacrosse that we'll be covering this weekend against, trying to remember who's on the schedule, on Saturday. Verona. Township of Verona comes in to take on the lacrosse team, and that is at 4 p.m. Middle school lacrosse just got their first victory of the season, defeating the Lenape Valley Patriots on Tuesday night, 7-0. And the Greater Morris County Tournament for lacrosse is starting this Monday, so the tournament for the end of the season already upon us, and Pope John has drawn Del Barton in the first round, and that game is at the Lower Abbey Fields at Del Barton Academy. So that's Monday, May 13th at 4 p.m. We'll be with you for that. Well, looks like batting practice is over, and the Lions are all warmed up, and we'll be back with first pitch between the Pope John Junior Lions and the Black River Bulldogs. And that's next. We'll be back right after this.
Coach, if you want to take us around.
Yep, pull the poles on the dugout. Okay. End of this pole to the corner pole right there, straight line, everything else is in play. I never see anything go down that hill that's in play. All you can get, did have a ball go into the woods yesterday, but hand up the pole is in, everything else all you can get. Then this pole going down this hill, umpire's discretion on when their feet are actually on the hill. So pop-up goes over there. Okay. They can call it dead when they're on their discretion with their feet being on the slope, just to protect them a little bit. And again, we brought this up yesterday. Overthrows, we've played both extra base and not an extra base. With it being so close, I kind of like saying just pull the runners where they are to throw from the infield.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
If it gets 5, they cannot.
They don't get a free base. Right.
Unless they decide to go on their own.
Well, once it hits the hill,
once it hits the hill, it's a dead ball.
Okay. But no advancement.
Okay.
From the infield.
All right.
Yeah. And then they can call them up as long as they're all right.
Yeah, of course. I don't know if you want to give them a warning. I don't know about your guys.
Yeah, you guys haven't played too. I mean, let's do a warning or teachable moment for balk and then call it after that.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's one. Yeah, they haven't had. We played more than that.
What did you say about the woods? So I hit into the woods. What was the woods?
Sorry. I think you're in the woods. You get around bases.
He said the hills.
Turn it on the Jets.
He said the hills are dead.
Yeah. You hit it into the woods, turn on the Jets. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, good. Good.
Good. Yeah, good. Good luck. Pitcher getting the ball, or has he got one?
He's got one.
Okay, guys, do you remember the signs? Do you remember the signs? On the fly, yes, but on the ground. Guys,
Welcome back to Black River Middle School in Chester, New Jersey for Pope John Junior Lion Middle School Baseball. Mike Formisano along with you calling today's game. Thanks so much for joining us on this beautiful Thursday afternoon in May. 75-degree weather. Sun is strong in the sky. Threat of rain, but later on tonight, so we should be able to get this game in no problem. Black River Bulldogs on the field. We'll go with just numbers for them as we don't have a roster, but for Pope John, we haven't. And we read you the lineup in just a little bit. And we are just waiting for first pitch. Leading off for Pope John will be number 12, Andrew Bodie. Bodie's playing second base, followed by Matthew Zolik, number 22. He's the DH, and then Ronnie Ziegler in the hole, batting third, and he is the starting pitcher for today, number 23. The starting pitcher for Black River, number 4, his battery mate, number 2, catcher. And we are all set to go as the pitcher's getting his final warm-up tosses in. Bodie will step to the plate and we'll begin. Pope John looking for the first win of the season. 0-3 on the campaign.
Watch itself. Hard back there, Henry. Come on.
Yeah.
Everything in front.
We'll adjust our camera as best as possible. We'll probably be doing that a lot if the ball bangs up against the fence, but we'll adjust it as best as possible. We got to, the wire mesh fences here, of course. And so if a ball hits the backstop, that's what's going to happen if I don't have my hand on the camera. So, which is fine. We'll just make the adjustment.
All right.
Try and not get the fencing in the background, but we'll do our best. Well, we are set for baseball here in Chester, New Jersey. Leading off for Pope John is number 12, Andrew Bodie. Bodie playing second base today. Right-handed batter. All set to go here at Black River Middle School.
All good down there? Okay, gentlemen, let's play ball.
We're all set to go. Umpire announces play ball. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Inside, ball one. Try my best today to wait until the umpire makes the call. As I have been calling him earlier in the season, I got to hold back on that.
Ball low.
All right, low, ball two. 2-0 to Bodie.
Right.
And the pitch. Cut the outside corner, strike one. So 2-1 to Bodie.
Go, Bodie.
Now the pitch.
Ball.
Inside, ball three.
Hey, find it. Come on.
The 3-1 count to Bodie.
3-1.
Matthew Wazalek on deck. Wazalek DHing today. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Two swings I don't have to worry about.
3-2.
Full count on Bodie. And high fly ball to right field. Right fielder under it. And he makes the catch. So one down, and that'll bring up Wazalek. Matthew Wazalek, number 22, designated hitter for today. Again, in middle school baseball, 10 deep in the lineup because of the pitcher DH rule.
You're comfortable, right? Catch it in the middle.
Wazalek, a right-handed batter.
Go, Matt.
Right.
In there, called strike.
Work ahead.
0-1 to Wazalek. Ronnie Ziegler on deck.
Go, Matt.
Swing and a miss. Strike two. Ball tailed off the plate as Wazalek chased it. 0-2 to Matthew.
2 strikes. Ball outside.
Outside, ball one. So 1-2. One down here, top of the first. We're just underway at Black River Middle School.
Ball.
Low. Comes to the backstop. And
2-2.
counts even at 2-2.
Ball low.
Low, ball three.
Come on, Matt.
And Wazalek is drawing the count full.
3-2.
Let's go, Matt.
All right, here's the full count pitch.
Attaboy.
Swing and a miss, strike three. Wazalek got it a bit. He foul tipped it into the catcher's glove, and 2 outs. That'll bring up Ronnie Ziegler, number 23. Ziegler, the starting pitcher for today. Emmett Vargo, his battery mate, on deck. Now the pitch.
Ball.
Outside, ball one.
Keep it down.
Go, Ronnie.
Right.
In there, called strike. 1-1 to Ziegler.
Ball.
And the pitch outside. 2-1. Lions looking to try and take an early lead in this game. And a high fly ball to right field. Right fielder for Black River under it. Makes the catch. And that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Pope John at the end of a half. It's Lions nothing. Black River coming to bat. We'll be back for bottom of the first action right after this.
Hey, eyes on the arms. Eyes on the arms right now.
Not that, Coach.
Yeah, that's a little high, but that's okay.
Yeah, I know. I'll take
Hey,
that.
go out there, throw some pitches. Let's go. Don't worry about that. You're right on him.
Hey, you made it.
Bill. Tell him you like Miller Light, all right? He works for Budweiser. Tell him you like Miller. Yeah, tell him you like Miller.
I'll tell you. I like it first, of course.
Of course, yes.
No, any craft beer, I can help you with that. I'm a brewer. Welcome back to Black River Middle School in Chester, New Jersey for Pope John Junior Lion Middle School Baseball. Mike Formisano here calling today's game. Thank you for joining us on this Thursday afternoon as the Lions now on the field. Ronnie Ziegler getting his warm-up pitches in. Let's go over the defensive alignment for the Lions. We start with first base, James Bortnick, number 10. At second is Andrew Bodie, number 12. The shortstop for today is Ryan Chapolsky, number 6. Third base is Vincenzo Silberti, and he is number 11. Left fielder, number 28, Liam Duda. Center field is Louis Mazzoni, number 17. And in right is Vincent Despenzieri, number 27. The catcher, number 8, Emmett Vargo. And on the mound is number 23, Ronnie Ziegler.
His daughter, sister went to, like...
Oh, Ronnie just finishing up his warm-up pitches.
Hey, Ronnie, where's the answer?
And we'll start the bottom of the first inning.
Columbia.
Not Colombian, not Dominican.
Okay. Because his sister went to Utah.
Yep, yeah. Ball's in, coming down.
All those Mormons, right? You don't have me live, do you?
It's a private group, don't worry.
All right, good.
I lived out there. I lived on the west of it and the east of it. I lived in Vegas for 7 years, and I lived in Colorado for 7 years.
Well, I lived in a state called, and they would always say, "You betcha." You know what that is?
No.
Minnesota.
Oh,
You betcha.
wow. Oh, yeah. Cold up there. All right, bottom of the first inning, number 24 at the plate for Black River. Here is Ziegler's first pitch coming in.
Ball high.
High. Ball 1.
That's a big one check right there.
Come on, kid.
Hey!
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 1-1 to number 24 for Black River. Again, with the opposing teams, usually just go by numbers. And as we go on through the years and into high school and so forth, we'll have names, but for right now, just the numbers.
Ball up.
2-1.
Hey, come on, kid. Let's go. Come on, Harry. Come on, kid. Come on, Harry.
Lead off batter.
Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Low in the dirt. 3-1. So Black River threatening to put the leadoff man on. Now the pitch.
Ball.
Low, ball 4. So Black River does just that. They put the leadoff batter on. And coming up to the plate is number 4 for Black River. Pope John catcher Emmett Vargo heading out to the mound to talk to Ronnie Ziegler. Discuss strategy. They calm him down.
You got a play-by-play here. How about
One
that, huh?
step in front of the bag. Okay? One step in front.
We are here live at Black River Middle School in Chester, New Jersey. It's Pope John and the Black River Bulldogs. Well, the conversation on the mound's over. Vargo walks back to behind home plate. Leadoff man on for Black River. No outs.
Infield looking 2.
Play.
Here's a pitch.
All right.
In there, called strike. 0-1 to number 4. Number 4, the starting pitcher for Black River today.
Ball in.
Inside, ball 1.
Come on, Ford. Come on, Jared. Go, Xander.
Here's a pitch. Foul off.
Foul.
Right in front of the Black River dugout. Really can't call it a dugout. It's the bench on either side. Pope John benches on the first base side. Black River on the third.
1-2. Play.
1-2 count. Here's a pitch as the runner goes to second. High, ball 2, and number 24 for Black River steals second base.
Come on, Jared. Go, Ford. Go, Xander.
So runner in scoring position now for Black River. No outs, count is 2-2, and the pickoff throw to second. And number 24 is back safely. So Ziegler trying the pickoff move. And second baseman Andrew Bodie over to cover, but throws just a little bit too late. Here's the pitch. High over the head of the batter, and that's going to allow the runner on second to advance to third. So now the first run of the game is standing on third base for Black River,
Hey, come on, Xander.
and Ziegler has gone full with the batter. 3-2 count.
3-2.
Come on, Ford. Go, Xander.
Here's a pitch by Ziegler. High pop up over the Pope John bench and out of play.
Two.
So we'll do it again.
Ford. Come on, Xander.
Here's the pitch.
Ball up.
High, ball 4. High and inside to number 4, and that'll put runners on the corners for number 5 for Black River. No outs.
I got time, Bennett.
Runners are first and third, and now Varga will have a meeting on the mound, and he brings the infield in as they discuss strategy. Again, please join us on Saturday, 4 p.m. on the channel. This is the Pope John Junior Lions Middle School lacrosse team, fresh off their first win of the season, taking on the Township of Verona. Pope John of Verona at Pope John High School, 4 p.m. on Saturday. And then the Greater Morris County Tournament starts up on Monday in lacrosse, as Pope John will go to Del Barton and take on the Green Wave. That's at Del Barton Academy, Monday, 4 p.m., and we'll be with you for that. The next baseball game on the schedule is Friday, May 17th, and that will be against Memorial in Whippany.
Right.
In there, called strike. 0-1. Runners on the corners. No outs. Infield playing about midway. Here's a pitch. Runner takes off for second. Inside. Vargo throws it back to Ziegler, knowing that had he thrown it down to second, the base runner on third could have taken off for home. So instead of giving up that first run, they concede the runner on first, a stolen base. Second and third now.
Come on, Leon. Here we go, Bob. Come on, Leon.
Here's a pitch.
Ball outside.
Outside. First base now open.
I got 2-1.
2-1 count, number 5.
Hey, Leon.
Here's a pitch.
Ball up.
In there. No, low.
Good eye.
3-1.
3-1.
Hey, Leon. Come on, that kid.
Ziegler from windup.
Ball.
Over the head of the batter, ball 4, and that's going to load the bases. So the base is full for Black River. And now the cleanup hitter, number 3 up.
Corners in, middle turn 2.
So manager Salvin Spinzieri bringing the corners in, first and third. And shortstop, second base, playing about halfway. No outs, base is full.
Ball up.
All upstairs, 1-0. Ziegler looks in. Now the pitch. Right. In there. Called strike. Cut the outside corner. 1-1. Here's a pitch.
Ball high.
High. Ball 2. 2-1 to number 3 for Black River. Here's a pitch by Ziegler. Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Come on.
2-2.
Counts even at 2. Ziegler looks in. Here's a pitch.
Ball low.
Check the swing. Ball's low. That'll bring the count full. 3-2.
Hey, protect now.
Nowhere to put number 3. No score here. Bottom of the first. No outs.
3-2.
Now the pitch. And a foul ball behind the Black River bench and out of play. I keep wanting to call it a dugout. It's not, but. So we'll do it again. Full count to number 3. Here's a pitch. Behind the batter, ball 4. That's going to drive in the first run of the game. So Black River scores on the walk. Credit the RBI to number 3 as 24 across the plate. And the Bulldogs take a 1-0 lead. Sun has dipped behind the clouds now. Again, they're talking about rain, but later on tonight. Should hold off. But it is getting very overcast here. Now the left-handed batter for Black River.
Ball.
Ball inside. 1-0. Here's a pitch by Ziegler.
Right.
In there. Called strike. 1-1. Batter's number 11. Batting 5th in the lineup today for Black River. Corner still in for Pope John. Behind us. Well, behind the batter, I should say. And as the ball is by the backstop, the second run crosses the plate, number 4. Because Vargo didn't know where it went. And so that'll make the score 2-0.
Point the direction next time. Ronnie, you got a point.
So the other runners advance up
Yes, 2-1.
90 feet as well. Second and third now. No outs.
Ball outside.
Ball's outside. 2-0 Black River. We're in the bottom of the first. Now the pitch.
Ball taken.
Low. And a walk by Ziegler to number 11. That will reload the bases. Up next for Black River is
Got
number
time.
6.
Got time.
We have time, and manager Sal Dispenzieri walking out to the mound to talk to Ziegler. Bases are loaded. 2-0 Black River. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after this. Welcome back to Black River Middle School in Chester, New Jersey for Pope John Junior Lion Baseball. Mike Formisano here calling today's action. Pope John trailing 2-0 here in the bottom of the first with no outs and the bases loaded.
We got time.
Batter calls time. Number 6 for Black River.
Play.
Now the pitch. Fouled off. Behind the Pope John bench, now to play. We'll see if manager Dispenzieri was able to settle Ronnie Ziegler down. And a high fly down the first base line. It's going to dunk in for a hit. Dispenzieri plays it, throws it in. And that's going to score a run. So, 1 run scores, and that'll make it 3-0. Here's the pitch by Ziegler. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Batter's number 8 now for Black River. Bases still loaded. 3 runs are in here in the bottom of the first. No outs. Now the pitch by Ziegler. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. So 0-2 to number 8. And here's the pitch.
No, he did not go.
Check the swing. 1-2. The ball came in high in number 8. Yeah, probably about maybe a third of the way around. Now the pitch by Ziegler. Fouled off.
Thank you. Play.
Here's a pitch by Ziegler. Low. So 2-2. 3 in for Black River. Bottom of the first inning. Bulldogs leading 3-0 over Pope John. Here's a pitch by Ziegler. Fouled off. Behind home plate. Out of play.
Yes. Play.
So Ziegler looks in. Now the pitch.
That hit him.
And hit him. Hit the batter, and that's going to force in a run. And that'll make the score 4-0 Black River over Pope John. So,
We got time.
we got time as Vargo wants to talk to Ziegler. And, as bleak things look in the first inning, Pope John scored 4 runs against Rockaway at the top of the third inning when they played them a few weeks ago. 4 runs is absolutely not insurmountable. As middle school games, you see a lot of runs scored. But obviously Pope John is up against it right now. The base is still loaded and no outs.
My time. Coach, if we could have a... Make sure nobody gets hit down there.
Oh, Pope John's going to fire up the bullpen. It looks like James Bortnick, number 10, is going to go out there and start warming up.
Play.
Ziegler looking in. Here's the pitch outside. Ball 1. Batter's number 21 for Black River. Base is full. 1-0 count.
Right.
In there. Called strike. A nice breaking pitch by Ziegler there. Four nothing Black River. It's in the dirt. Umpire and the batter having a discussion. And as the batter said, it hit him on the foot. It looked like it did. So he's going to go down to first, and that's going to drive in another run. 5-0 now. Black River takes the lead. So now the umpire is discussing. When the ball came in, it looked like it may have hit the left shoe of number 21. Well, the umpire had a better view than I did, so. 5-0 Black River leads over Pope John. It's going to bring up number 2. Well, the corner's still in for Pope John on the infield. And the shortstop and second baseman halfway. Here's a pitch by Ziegler in the dirt. Gets away from Vargo, goes to the backstop, and that's going to drive in another run. Number 6 crosses the plate, and that'll make the score 6-0. Now the pitch.
Right.
In there. Call strike. 1-1. Ziegler looks in. The pitch.
Ball
Inside. Ball 2.
Go, Ronnie.
Now the pitch by Ziegler.
Right.
In there. Called strike.
Gotta swing.
2 strikes on the batter now. Ziegler looking for his first out. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. So Ziegler gets the strikeout. And 1 down here in the bottom of the first. Bases remain loaded. I'll bring up number 24 for Black River. Here's the pitch.
Right.
In there, called strike. So Ziegler looking settled in right now after getting the strikeout. Nice pitch to start this batter. Shot over the head of the first baseman, Matthew Staub, and into right field for a base hit. 1 run scores. Number 8 crosses the plate for Black River, and that'll make the score 7-0. So Staub is playing first base now as Bortnick is in the bullpen, and it was just over his glove and into right field. So bases remain loaded. No, actually, 4 on the corners. Runner on second scored. Well, no, it's first and third because it had a runner come home on a wild pitch. So still 7-0 now. Here's the pitch by Ziegler.
Right on the swing.
Check swing, couldn't hold it. Now the pitch.
Ball in.
Inside.
Good eye. Hey, Xander. Go get it, boy. Come on, Xander.
Second baseman and shortstop now playing back.
Hey,
As
Xander.
they
Go
could get the
boy.
double play. Here's the pitch. Low. Ball 2. No, ball 3. 3-1.
Xander.
Ziegler checks third. Takes a deep breath. Now the pitch.
Right.
In there. Called strike. Got the outside corner. And that'll make it a full count. 3-2.
Not you, Xander. Come on, kid.
Weather's starting to cool as the sun is behind the clouds here. So bit of a breeze now.
Gotta come to you.
Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Inside. Ball 4. Ziegler doesn't like it. The ball missed the plate by about 2-3 inches on the inside, and that'll load the bases. Number 4 goes out to first base, and with the bases loaded, Magic Dispenzieri is out to make a pitching change. So we'll wait for the pitching change. James Bortnick's going to come in now in relief of Ronnie Ziegler. When we return, the bases will be loaded, and the score is 7-0 Black River. We'll be back right after this.
I gotta watch on Hills all the time for the varsity game. Yeah, big loudspeaker. And the other school that does it up real nice is Gil too.
Welcome back to Black River Middle School in Chester, New Jersey for Pope John Junior Line Middle School Baseball. Mike Formasano along with you, calling today's game. Thanks so much for joining us. Pitching change for Pope John is number 10. James Bortnick comes into the game in relief of number 23, Ronnie Ziegler. Ziegler just got behind it too quickly, and Black River just started scoring runs, and there's only so much you can do. So, good effort, but relief change now for Pope John as Bortnick, the left-hander, comes in. When we resume action, it'll be bases loaded and 1 out. 7-0 Black River leads over Pope John. So as Bortnick is in, he was initially playing first base, and when he went into the bullpen to start warming up, he was replaced in the infield by number 15, Matthew Stout. So Bortnick almost done with his warm-up pitches. The infield in, talking to Bortnick and going back to their positions now. James Bortnick, number 10. Set to take over. His last outing, Bortnick pitched very well against Mount Olive. Ran into a little trouble in the top of the 6th inning against them at Pope John High School. He allowed 3 runs, but before then he was going a few innings with no runs allowed. So.
And then listen, and then he can re-enter in the field too. The pitcher. That's the guy where just got just keep the back.
Right?
In there, called strike. Bortnick looks in. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 0-2 to number 5. And you bring a pitcher in, bases loaded. It's almost an impossible task to ask him not to give up any runs. As a pitch, fouled off over the Pope John bench and out of play. But if he were to do it, coming out of the first inning, down 7, you start chopping away at the lead. Score a couple of runs next inning, a couple of runs then. This pitch, fouled off, out of play. Right behind us. Great setup here. Got the bench behind the wire mesh. I'm able to hook up my stand. The bases are in the box. And makes it easier for me to be able to set this camera up right on the fence, be able to get a full view with no wire in the background. His pitch, fouled off. 2 strikes remain on the batter. 1 down here, bottom of the first inning.
Play.
Now the pitch. Fouled off. So number 5 on it, but keeps fouling it off. So we'll see if either he can straighten it out or if Bortnick can blow it past him.
Play. Outfield, be ready. Let's go.
Now the pitch by Bortnick.
Ball
High ball. Now the pitch by Bortnick. Over the head of the batter.
2-2.
So that makes the count even at 2. Bortnick, deep breath. Here's the pitch. High fly ball up the third base line. Vincenzo Ciliberti's got it. Makes the catch. That's 2 down. So Bortnick jammed him. Ciliberti was able to make the catch down the third base line about maybe 15 feet behind third. That's the 2nd out of the inning. And now the batter at the plate for Black River. Number 3. Here's the pitch outside. Ball 1. Nowhere to put number 3. Score remains 7-0. 2 outs now. Here's the pitch. And he popped it up. on the infield. Andrew Bodie has it. He'll make the catch at second base. So Bortnick gets Pope John out of it, and an almost miraculous way out, getting no runs across there after coming in with the bases loaded. So good performance by him. But Black River scores 7 times in that bottom of the first. And at the end of one, it is 7-0 Black River. We'll be back at the top of the second action here from Black River Middle School in Chester, New Jersey, right after this.
They went out and it didn't hit him, but I already sent him. The ump said it didn't hit him, but I already sent him. That one's not here.
All right, we got Emmett, Matt, Ryan. Let's go, guys.
Welcome back to Black River Middle School in Chester, New Jersey for Pope John Junior Lion Middle School Baseball. Mike Formisano along with you, calling today's game. Thank you so much for joining us. It has turned overcast here in Chester, but the rain and the precipitation holding off. Warm spring day, about 75 degrees. It was sunny as we started, and it has gotten cloudier for not just the Pope John Junior Lions, but also weather-wise. Pope John giving us 7 runs in that bottom of the first inning, and they trail Black River by a count of 7-0. So now the Lions will look to chop away at that lead and get themselves back in this game. And they'll start with catcher Emmett Vargo, number 8. On deck will be number 15, Matthew Staub. Staub coming into the game for James Bortnick, who took over for Ronnie Ziegler on the mound. Vargo comes up to the dish as we start the top of the second inning. Number 4 still on the mound for Black River. Vargo, a right-handed batter. Here's the pitch in. And the liner to center field will drop in. And off the glove of the center fielder, a base hit for Emmett Vargo. Nice attempt by the center fielder to make that play. It just bounced off his glove as he made a diving attempt. But Vargo will take the base hit. That's the first of the game for Pope John. And now the leadoff man on for the Lions, looking to start something here in the second inning. Here's a batter, Matthew Staub, left-handed batter for Pope John. Here's a pitch. Low, ball 1. We said Staub came into the game first base, replacing Bortnick, who replaced Ziegler on the hill. Now the pitch. Inside, ball 2. Vargo on first. On deck is number 6, Ryan Shapolsky. Pitcher looks in. The pitch low and in. So, 3-0 count Staub. See if he gets the green light or if he holds back. Here's the pitch.
Right.
In there, called strike. So he's taking all the way. Now the count goes to 3-1. Here's a pitch. And a grounder to second. Second baseman Fields fires over to first in time. Gets Staub on the fielder's choice. And on the grounder to second, Vargo goes to second base. So runner in scoring position for the Lions, and that'll bring up Ryan Shapolsky. Shapolsky batting 6th in the lineup and also number 6 for his jersey. On deck for the Lions, Vincenzo Ciliberti, number 11.
Ball up.
High, ball 1. One down here, top of the second inning. Now to pitch. Outside. Ball 2. 2-0 on Sapolsky. Number 4 glances in. Looks Vargo back. Fakes taking off. And the pitch cuts the outside corner. 2-1. Vargo about 10, maybe 15 feet off second. Fakes going again. Liner through the hole on the left side. A base hit for Sapolsky. Left fielder fields it, gets back in quickly. So Vargo has to hold at third. And when you're down 7-0, definitely the smart thing to do. So a base hit for Ryan Sapolsky. And that'll put runners on the corners for number 11, Vincenzo Ciliberti.
Hey, make a play.
One down here in the top of the second. Lions looking to get on the board. Vargo on third, Sapolsky on first. Fake, throw to third, and Vargo is back. So number 4 holding Vargo close to the bag at third, and he has to dive back in. On deck for the Lions is Louis Mazzoni, number 17, and after that, Liam Duda, number 28. Here's a pitch by number 4. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And throw back to third, and it's past the third baseman now. Vargo's still on his stomach, so he didn't have enough time to get up and race to home. So he holds on third as the third baseman's able to retrieve the ball off the fence. But on the play, Sapolsky goes from first to second. So heads up base running by Sapolsky, and now 2 runners in scoring position. 1 out here, top of the second inning. Here's the pitch of Ciliberti. Swing and a miss. Foul tipped it. Ciliberti got those short pants with the high socks. Pope John socks with blue with the white stripes. Here's the pitch. Low. Lions in their blue jerseys with white numbers and white pants. And piping along the side. White numbers with blue trim. Black River with their red jerseys with white trim and white pants. Black piping down the side. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. I was able to catch that camera before it went flying back. We'll have to set it back up. For now, I'll just hold it till the end of the inning. Always the danger about placing the camera down with the backstop, but that's fine. Here's the pitch to Ciliberti. Low. Counts even, Ciliberti. 2-2. Runners on second and third. 1 down here in the top of the second. Throw back to third. Vargo's back safe.
Correct. 1 out.
First base is open. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. So, Ciliberti down on strikes, and that'll be the second out of the inning.
Coach, do you want a courtesy runner for your catcher?
No, he's not catching next inning.
Okay.
All right.
So, the batter now, left-hander Louis Mazzoni. Mazzoni number 17 for Pope John. We'll switch positions. Here's a pitch right back at us. No offense, and I would have taken it right on the noggin. Oh, 0-1.
What?
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 0-2 to Mazzoni. Runners on second and third for Pope John. The Lions looking to get on the board here in this second inning.
Charge hard. Get the throw.
Wait on it. You're really early. And I said, do something about it. You just left.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a liner back up the middle. It's a base hit. 1 run scores as Vargo crosses the plate. Sapolsky will hold at third. It's an RBI for Luis Mazzoni, and the Lions are on the board. Now the lead is 7-1 for Black River as Liam Duda, number 28, steps up to the dish.
Hey, batter down at first. You want to tie your shoe?
Duda, right-handed batter. Big 0-2 single by Mazzoni. Now runners on the corners. Sapolsky on third, Mazzoni on first.
Play.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one. Duda going back to right hand. We'll set up back at this portion of the plate. Now the pitch to Duda. Outside and low. Ball 1.
Hey, Adam, come on, bud. Adam.
Here's the pitch.
Ball low.
Ball. First and third, 2 out here, top of the second. Lions with a run in already. Now the pitch.
Ball high.
High.
Lewis, 2 out. Cracking the bat. You're hustling.
Now the pitch. Outside, ball 4. Duda, as he usually does, races to first. So the bags are full now. And the batter for Pope John is number 27, Vincent Dispenzieri. Oh, big spot in this game for Pope John. Can they go ahead and put multiple runs on the board here in the top of the second inning? Crawl back into this contest. Here's the pitch. Outside, ball 1. Nowhere to put Dispenzieri. You got Sapolsky on third, Mazzoni on second, Duda on first. Here's the pitch. Inside, ball 2.
Throw it. Hands up.
On deck for Pope John is Andrew Bodie. Inside, ball 3. 3-0 to Dispenzieri.
Rio.
Come on, all the way back. Come on.
Here's a pitch.
Right.
In there, called strike. Dispenzieri taking all the way. Seeing if the pitcher could bring it across the plate, and he did. 3-1. Bags are full, top of the second. And a foul by Dispenzieri down the right field line, out of play. So that'll bring the count full, 3-2. The runners should be going. Three and two, 2 out. Here's the pitch in. High, ball 4, and that'll score Pope John's second run of the game. So a walk and an RBI for Vincent Dispenzieri, and Pope John now down by 5. 7-2, Black River. The bases are still loaded with 2 outs, and now Andrew Bodie, number 12, at the plate for Pope John. Here's the pitch. Fouled off, right behind us. Over the backstop, out of play. 0-1 to Bodie.
Play.
Here's the pitch.
Right.
In there, called strike. 0-2 to Andrew Bodie. Now, number 4, 1 pitch away from getting out of this jam. Fouled off. Nope, popped up. Right on the infield, the pitcher calling for it. He makes the catch. So that ends the inning, but not before Pope John scores twice to cut into the Black River lead. And at the end of an inning and a half, it's the Black River Bulldogs 7, Pope John Lions 2. We'll be back for the bottom of the second action right after this.
Somebody grab a glove and warm up. A glove and a man. Oh, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. Hey, welcome back. Hustle, hustle, hustle. James, 1, 2, 3, let's get up again, all right?
I gotta get at least one good one in one more.
What are they doing?
Got a cup on catch?
Yeah.
Frisbees, look at this.
Legitimately too nasty to throw. I'll just go back.
Welcome back to Black River Middle School in Chester, New Jersey for Pope John Junior Lion Middle School Baseball. Mike Formisano here calling today's game. Thank you for joining us on this Thursday afternoon in May. Pope John able to cut into the Black River lead in the top of the second inning. And the score now 7-2, Bulldogs over the Lions. Bortnick back out for a second inning of work and a change behind the plate. Number 23, Ronnie Ziegler, will now catch, as Vargo will take the bench for a little bit. The rest of the defensive alignment for Pope John remains the same. And the leadoff batter for Black River will be number 11. So Bortnick getting out of a jam in the first inning, and we'll see what he can do now in the bottom of the second. 2 runs scored by Pope John in the top of the second. And again, one of the big rules of baseball is if you go ahead and score in your half of the inning, you absolutely want to keep crooked numbers off the board in the bottom half of your inning. So,
One more. Balls it or coming down.
so Bortnick charged with trying to keep this game close for Pope John, keep it at 7-2. It's a workable deficit right now, but not if Black River is able to add to their lead. So left-handed batter to start the bottom of the second, number 11 for Black River. Bortnick, second inning of work. He pitched 2/3 of an inning in relief of Ziegler, who's now behind the plate. Here's the first pitch by Bortnick.
Right.
In there, called strike. Now the pitch.
Right.
In there, called strike 2. So Bortnick goes up 0-2 on the batter. And a pop-up on the infield. The shortstop, Ryan Shapolsky, makes the catch. 1 down.
Help with that bat.
That'll bring up number 6 for Black River. So Bortnick gets the first out of the inning. Big out for Pope John. We'll see if he can get out of this inning unscathed. Now Bortnick looks into Ziegler. Here's the pitch. High, ball 1. On deck for Black Rivers, number 8. Here's the pitch. Outside, low. Ball 2. James Bortnick, number 10 for Pope John. Staring in. Now to wind up at the pitch. Fouled off. 2-1. Again, with middle school baseball, they don't have a schedule where they play every single day or 3 or 4 times a week like the varsity or JV teams or even freshman teams. But they do have a game once or twice a week, and we'll cover those throughout the year. Liner to second base, Bodie Fields fires over to first in time. And that's out number 2 for the Lions. That'll bring up number 8 for Black River. So as I said, the next game on the schedule for Pope John is not for another week or so, unless any of the postponed games are made up, which they may very well not be. So And that game will be against Memorial Junior at Whippany Friday, 4 p.m., May 17th. We'll be with you for that. Here's the pitch. High. Ball one. And then the last scheduled home game for Pope John will be on Wednesday, May 22nd against Long Valley. Here's the pitch. In the dirt. 2 outs here, bottom of the second inning. This would be a big get for Pope John to get out of this inning without allowing any runs, keeping this score 7-2. Now the pitch. Ball inside. As you were able to witness at the top of the second inning, the Lions can score. Offense is not a problem for them. Ball's in the dirt. Ball 4. So number 8 will get on with 2 down here in the bottom of the second inning. If the Lions can keep this game at 7-2, we'll see what the offense can do in the top of the third. Here's number 21 for Black River. Runner on first, 2 down. Here's the pitch. And a high fly ball to right field. And it falls in between Dispensieri and the center fielder, Louis Mazzoni. I think both of them thought the other was going to catch the ball. Dispensieri had his eyes on it. He looked over to Mazzoni. Mazzoni looked at him and said, I don't have it. So the ball falls in between, and that's a base hit for Black River. But the runner from first only gets to second, and so it'll be first and second with 2 down, and the batter now number 2. So Bortnick's able to get this third out. That will just be a footnote. If not, well, then we'll see.
All right.
Called strike. Oh and 1. The pitch by Bortnick. Low, ball 2. Bortnick's got that delayed kick. He goes ahead and he steps off. Like he's on the rubber. He goes ahead and he raises his right leg and it kind of pauses almost in midair, but not quite. Nah, it didn't happen there. Outside, ball 3. So the first 2 pitches didn't. That one, he had a regular leg kick. 3-0. Now the pitch. And a liner down the first base line. It's going to bounce foul. So it landed fair in front of the bag, but it bounced foul as Staub fielded it. So foul ball on the play. The batter will return to the box. 2-2. Thank you. So that'll bring the count to 2-2.
Play.
So Bortnick looks in and the pitch. High. Ball 3. Full count. 2 down. The runners should be off. Bortnick looks in. Checks the runner. Fires. In there. Called strike 3. And that's the third out of the inning. So James Bortnick does the job. Gets out of the inning unscathed. And Pope John keeps the lead at 5. We're through 2 here at Black River Middle School in Chester, New Jersey. It's the Black River Bulldogs 7, Pope John Lions 2. We'll be back for top of the third action right after this.
I mean, the one before that was kind of close, but it was high. This one. I can't tell.
What did you think of that last one from that angle? The last pitch.
Thanks for the count there, Blue.
Dr. Shepherd? No Stewart.
Thanks for the count there. Without a scoreboard or anything like that, it's the one thing I
heard you say 3-0.
Yeah, thanks.
I have a slider that I just don't.
I tried to remember, and I'm just like, was that last pitch ball? I don't remember.
Believe me, I
it's
just
tough.
turned 65 and I'm having a tough time too. So.
I'm 15. I'm 15 years younger, and it's happening to me already. So.
We got Matt, Ronnie,
Emmett.
Ronnie Emmett.
Oh, really? Yeah. We had some real other coaches.
Welcome back to Black River Middle School in Chester, New Jersey for Pope John Junior Lion Middle School Baseball. Mike Formisano here calling today's game. Thank you so much for joining us here on this beautiful afternoon here in northern New Jersey. The Black River Bulldogs lead the Pope John Junior Lions 7-2, and James Bortnick getting the job done in the second inning. Very important not to let up any runs in that second after the Lions scored 2 to cut into the lead. So now we'll see if the Lion offense can do some more damage and get closer in this game. We're going to have the leadoff batter, number 22, Matthew Zolik, who is today's DH. He'll start things off. Ronnie Ziegler, number 23, on deck, and then we'll go from there. We'll see if Emmett Vargo comes up, or with the different changes, players be moving around, everything. I don't have the updated lineup card. I just have the one from the original start of the game. So we'll go with who's leading off here, and that is Matthew Zolik. Right-handed batter for Pope John as we start the top of the third inning. 7-2. Black River leads. 7 runs in the bottom of the first. Pope John responded with a deuce in the top of the second.
Pope John comeback.
We'll see what happens as
You're late on that. Let's go.
Ronnie Ziegler there going ahead and trying to rally the troops. Here's the pitch to Zolik. Swing and a miss.
Put it behind it. Let's go.
Your pitch, way ahead. Your head's not in there, bro.
Bat and ball. Let's go, Kit.
Now the pitch by number 4. Swing and a miss.
Sorry.
Hey, you got one.
And Zolik down on strikes. 1 down here in the top of the third inning. And Ronnie Ziegler to the plate. Ziegler, number 23.
Mark, another one.
Lions looking to cut back into this lead that Black River's built. Here's a pitch.
Right.
In there, called strike. 0-1 to Ziegler. Heard weather forecasts all week long. So it was going to rain on Wednesday and Thursday. Rain on Wednesday and Thursday. And thank the good Lord it's held off today. Low, ball 1. 1-1. I'm sure the teams here are just saying, hold off until tonight, and they can pour. Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
One more. Your pitch. One more.
1-2 to Ziegler.
Hey, let's go, Ronnie.
1-2.
Now the pitch by number 4. Outside. Look at that. Camera popped right back into place. That's a great tripod. Took the hit from the fence, it bounced back and fell right back into place. I love it. Here's the pitch. And a liner down the third base line. Fielded by the third baseman, but he can't glove it cleanly. And that will give Ziegler a base hit. And now he's running for second. The throw in, the slide. He's safe. Aggressive base running by Ronnie Ziegler. And he's standing on second with 1 down. So the shot down the third base line, the third baseman couldn't field it cleanly. Did stop it from going down the line. That definitely would have been extra bases. But as he delayed getting up, Ziegler took off from first and ran to second and was able to get in on the slide. And the second baseman, he didn't field the ball either, so the would have been safe no matter what. But Ziegler able to get in there. And now a runner on second for number 8, Emmett Vargo. So a double for Ziegler. 1 down here. Throw back to second. He's got him in the jam. Pickoff attempt. Third baseman Ziegler. He's in a rundown. Number 5. He runs back to second, a delay, and he gets back. Ziegler gets back. Oh, so number 5 delayed on the throw. And when he got it down to second base, Ziegler was able to slide in safely. So a failed rundown attempt by Black River, and Ziegler's able to get back to second base.
We're all right. Come on.
So, Pope John fans taking a deep breath there. The pitch in to Vargo. In there, call strike. 0-1. Ziegler standing on second. Will never You'll never think of Ronnie Ziegler as being a non-aggressive base runner.
Ball outside.
Outside, 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Ball low.
Low, ball 2.
It's
Ziegler also started hockey this season, part of the Pope John Junior Lions Middle School Team Championship at Skylands Ice World. So, now the pitch. And a liner to center field, over the head of the center fielder, and it'll go all the way back towards the trees. Ziegler will score. Vargo into second. A double for Emmett Vargo. And Pope John cuts into the Black River lead. It's now 7-3. So Vargo with a shot over the center fielder's head. Ziegler's able to score easily. And now a runner in scoring position for Matthew Staub, number 15 for the Lions. Here's the pitch. And a pop-up to the second baseman. He makes the catch. So, second out of the inning as Staub pops up to second. And now the batter will be number 6, Ryan Shapolsky. Shapolsky's 1 for 1 today. Vargo on second. RBI double by him. Fake throw to second. Vargo's back. Not as big a lead as Ziegler had before. Ziegler got trapped off second, but he got back. And that was huge because he scored the third run. Swing and a miss by Shapolsky. Here's a pitch. Low and outside. 2 down here, top of the third. Lions putting up a crooked number again here in this inning. We'll see if they can add to it. In there, called strike on Shapolsky. So 2 strikes on Shapolsky. 1 and 2. Vargo leading off second. Here's the pitch. And through the middle to the second baseman. Second baseman fires to first. Safe! Oh, he beat the throw. Shapolsky beat the throw by a step. And so Pope John stays alive in this top of the third inning. Slow grounder to the second baseman. He did all he could. Fired to first. Not in time as Shapolsky gets the foot on the bag just before the throw. So that advances Vargo to third, and now the batter, Vincenzo Ciliberti. Runners on the corners, 2 down. Pope John already with a run in this inning. High ball 1, and with the pitch, Shapolsky goes down to second. I don't know if he'd award a stolen base, more like defensive indifference, as the catcher knows if he fires down to second, Vargo's coming home. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Second and third for Ciliberti. 2 down here. Pope John threatening. They've already put 1 across.
I mean, it's like, come up here, but you're going like this.
Here's the pitch. And a grounder to short. Right in the hole. Shortstop across the diamond. Fires in time. Beats Ciliberti by about a step. Maybe a half step. So the Lions score 1, but fail to get others across the plate. And at the end of 2.5 innings, it's Black River 7, Pope John 3. We'll be back to Black River Middle School in Chester, New Jersey right after this.
Hustle it out, hustle it out.
You're supposed to give me 2 backpacks.
7-3.
Which one? The one before that.
Oh, that was close. You made it really close. You only got you by about that much.
Because he had. I had him out. Oh, no. First one, second one. Yeah, first one.
Have a great shot and a double.
Thanks. Should have had a triple. I got a shaved cheek. At least you didn't look.
Like I said, we'll never consider you non-aggressive on the base pass, man.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, he's gonna,
Looking out at me, I saw your eyes.
he's gonna throw a little hard. I mean, he'll hop it over.
Yeah, we got, you know what, we got, let's see, what inning are we in?
Oh yeah.
The bottom of the fourth?
Yeah.
Let's see how James is.
I thought it was a jam, Dave. You jammed with a foul after that.
I mean, he's pitching well. Let him go.
Technically, we're hanging on the rim.
Barely moved.
You got the Knicks again tonight, right?
Is it they play today?
I think so. It was last night.
No, they played last night.
They play tomorrow.
Yeah, they play tomorrow in Indiana.
All right, I'm watching my Timberwolves tonight. Take number 3 from Denver.
Nice.
Is that tonight? We're also watching the Cavs, right? Yeah, the Cavs, absolutely. Yes. Isn't Kevin Love still playing? No. He's on the Heat? Oh, you all right, Catch?
Oh yeah.
What happened to
I just want to get one
Rubio?
strike.
Are they playing tomorrow night? No, they're playing tonight. They are? Yeah, they're 2-0. Yeah, and they beat Denver both times.
That got so much spin on it.
They beat Denver has the better
Coming
record.
down!
Now they're in Minnesota.
Moses!
They got 2 kids from Jersey, Collins and the other guy, Reed. One's from Edison.
You're playing, bro.
I don't know about Collins sticking around this year. He might be a Nets or a Knicks.
Oh my God.
Come on, Harry. Go take the hit, make contact.
Welcome back to Black River Middle School in Chester, New Jersey for Pope John Junior Line Baseball. Mike Formisano along with you calling today's game. Pope John has cut into the Black River lead, 7-3 now as we start the bottom of the third inning. Bortnick back out there for more work. Here's the pitch outside, ball 1. The Lions scoring twice in the second, 1 time in the third, chopping away at this Black River lead. They scored 7 runs in the bottom of the first. Bortnick with the pitch. In there, called strike.
I was surprised there's that big center that you guys have. Hartenstein or something like that. He had like 15 points.
Yeah. Mine is set back there.
Number 24 at the plate for Black River. Lions looking for their first win this season. Here's the pitch by Bortnick.
Low. Don't hit that camera.
Don't worry about the camera. We'll take care of that. Here's the pitch. Bortnick looks in. Fires. We'll reset our feed here after this batter. Now the pitch. And a liner. The center field over the head of the second baseman. It's going to dunk in for a base hit. Short of the center fielder by about 4 or 5 feet. As he fires it back in. So base hit for Black River. Leadoff man's on, and that'll bring up number 4. So Mazzoni playing about midway in center field. Ball fell in about 5 feet, maybe 6 feet in front of him. Base hit for Black River to start the bottom of the third. In there, called strike. 0-1. Number 4. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Two strikes.
Well, 2 strikes on the batter. Number 24 with a 5-6 foot lead off first. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. It's in the dirt. And he's got second base stolen easily. No slide on the play. He runs right into second. Stolen base. 1-2.
All right.
No outs here in the bottom of the third. Bortnick with the pitch. High. 2-2. So there was that delayed leg kick I talked about with Bortnick. He got runners on. Try and fool the runner into thinking that maybe he's going to pick him off. Here's the pitch. And a pop-up down the first base line. Will Staub have it? He makes the catch. Matthew Staub able to make the catch, but on the play, the runner from second goes to third, and he's in there.
Coach, I had 1 foot in play and the other one on the other.
So first out. Runner gets to third base. Staub makes the catch on that, so that is going to bring up the next batter for Black River. Here's a pitch. And a high fly ball to center field. Mazzoni after it makes the catch. Runner coming in from third. Sapolsky fields not nearly enough time as number 24 crosses the plate. And Black River adds to their lead. Now 8-3. So sacrifice fly on the play. Now 2 down and the bases are empty.
I've got 2, but I'll check.
It's 2.
Coach, what do you have?
I got 2 outs.
2 outs?
We've only had 3 batters and 1 just scored.
You had your leadoff batter walked. Then you had a what did he do?
And then a catch over there out of foul territory.
Foul territory, right. I was marking that one down, so that was
And then center
So the
field,
coaches, the umpires talking about how many outs there are. We had 2, so we'll wait and see.
Okay, batter, come on in. We've got 2 outs.
So now, number 3 at the plate for Black River as Bortnick looks in. 2 down here, bottom of the third. Here's a pitch. In there, called strike. 0-1. And sometimes, you have your books and get confused with the bat, especially if you don't have the lineups right at the beginning and just numbers in the jerseys. Here's a pitch by Bortnick. In there, called strike. Cut the outside corner.
Choke up, protect. Come on now.
Same pitch.
Bortnick looks in.
There goes 3. Come on, Mason.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. And Ziegler tags him because the ball was in the dirt. Strike 3 on number 3 for Black River. So Bortnick able to get the strikeout there, and that ends the inning. But not before Black River scores 1 time on a sacrifice fly. And at the end of 3 innings, it's Black River 8, Pope John 3. We'll be back to Black River Middle School for top of the 4th action right after this. How you doing?
Yeah, square it down. Go, dirty butt.
I said your leadoff batter was the first batter of the inning. So he got on your back. Oh, yeah, that's
8-4. 8-4.
I know that. I know
Stop, can I fill your water?
Sorry about third. Come on, get that back going. Stay back.
John, live there. Coming down.
I got you.
All right, Lewis.
Welcome back to Black River Middle School in Chester, New Jersey for Pope John Junior Lion Middle School Baseball. Mike Formisano here calling today's game. Thanks for joining us on this May afternoon. Turned into a very sunny day early and is now cloudy and overcast, but the temperature can't be beat. 75, low humidity, beautiful. Perfect weather for baseball. As we start the top of the 4th, Lions trailing Black River 8-3 as Luis Mazzoni steps up to the dish. Here's the first pitch. Outside, ball 1. Zoni with a big hit on an 0-2 pitch, driving in runs in the top of the second inning.
Self-time, right?
Now the pitch. Foul tipped into the glove of the catcher.
Keep your head in.
My time, my time. Want to get some mic on that? Or you're all right? You sure? Okay. All right, batter.
Mazzoni steps back into the box.
Here you go, kid. Get on here. Go, Lewis.
Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes on Mazzoni. Number 4 still on the mound for Black River. He's gone the whole way so far.
Ball outside.
Outside. That'll bring the count even. 2-2.
Get up. Get up.
On deck for Pope John, number 28, Liam Duda. Here's a pitch to Mazzoni. Foul tip right back at us. I am very happy that this wire mesh cage is here. I would be back here if it wasn't. I'd be filming down the third baseline or first baseline. And a shot to left field over the head of the third baseman. It's going to dunk in for a base hit. So Louis Mazzoni setting the table. And now Liam Duda up to the dish and see if Pope John can feast in this top of the 4th. Mazzoni on first. Lions looking for some dinner. Duda checking with manager Sal Dispenzieri, who's coaching third base right now. Checking the signs. Runner on first, no outs. Top of the 4th. Lions down by 5. 8-3.
Wait, is this Lewis's bat?
Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Harry, on the pitch, make sure you get off, right? Gotta feel the position too. Ryan.
Like I said, the Lions' problem has not been scoring this season. They put up 5, 5, and 4 in their 3 games. So here's a pitch. Outside.
You're right down there.
What do I want to do? Now the pitch to Liam. In there, called strike. Cut the outside corner. 1-2.
1-2.
Now the pitch. In there, called strike 3. Number 4 cuts the inside corner that time and Duda down on strikes. So 1 down. That's going to bring up number 27, Vincent Dispenzieri.
Same thing.
Mazzoni on first.
Mason.
Top of the 4th here in Chester, New Jersey.
Get up.
There was a saying back in the day in Major League Baseball, as a pitch comes in to Dispenzieri, high and tight, ball 1. If you were a Yankees fan, back in the 20s and 30s, they'd play their games at 3 p.m. in the afternoon. This was before the invention of lights, of course. So all the games were day games. And so the Yankees, they'd start at 3 p.m. And by about the 7th or 8th inning, no TV, only had radio as the invention of radio a couple of years earlier. They had what you called 5 o'clock lightning. Pitch in. And into the hole, shortstop fields it. Fires to first in time to get Dispenzieri. And that's the second out of the inning. On the play, Louis Mazzoni goes to second. So now, runner on second and 2 down. And that will bring up Andrew Bodie. As I was saying, the Yankees had this thing with Ruth and Gehrig, and they would call it 5 o'clock lightning. They'd score late in the game. And they would call on their 5 o'clock lightning. And that's what Pope John is looking for right now, is we're in the 5 o'clock hour. Here's the pitch. Outside. Ball 1. Pope John is about 5:30 in the afternoon. Now looking for some 5:30 lightning. Down by 5, top of the 4th. Ball's low. 2 down here. Lions trail by 5.
Let's go 1-2.
Mazzoni on second. Bodie waiting on the pitch. Outside. Another ball.
Hey, come on, bud. Go at him. Let's go.
Sony with about a 7 to 8 foot lead.
All right.
In there, called strike.
Let's go, Bodie. You've seen
2-1 count.
All the way back.
Go on to get
Now to pitch into Bodie. High foul pop up behind home plate. Out of play. Behind the fence behind us.
Go, Bodie. Come on, kid.
Counts even, 2-2.
Let's go on, Joe. Let's go, kid. Go, Bodie. Go, kid. Go, kid.
Here's a pitch into Bodie. And a liner into left field, a base hit. The throw comes in, and Mazzoni coming for the plate. Here's the throw. It's underneath the catcher's glove. Mazzoni scores. And now on the play, Andrew Bodie goes to third. So it's a double, and with the overthrow, Bodie to third, and Pope John scores again here in the top of the fourth. And so now the lead is cut to 8-4.
Mark Cooper.
Let's go, 22, guys.
And now that brings up Matthew Wazolik with a runner on third and 2 down. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one. So a huge 2-out hit for Andrew Bodie as the Lions score for the third inning in a row. Now the pitch. High over the head of Wazolik.
Do the shuffle, 2-2. Let's go, Kate. Get
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike two. 1-2 to Wazolik.
You're behind him. Let's go.
1-2.
Get
Runner on third. 2 down. Here's a pitch. Fouled off. Out of play.
Gone.
Bodie off third right now.
Let's go, Kate. Let's go, Matt. Let's go, Matt.
Right.
We need you here. Let's go.
Pitch to Wazolik. And a liner into center field. It's going to drop in for a base hit. Wazolik to first, and Andrew Bodie scores. And now the Lions have cut the Black River lead to 8-5. Oh, the Lions getting some of that 5 o'clock lightning this afternoon. And now a conference on the mound between the Black River manager and his starting pitcher. Pope John has scored twice in this top of the fourth inning, and now trail 8-5.
Pope John come back.
That's right, Ronnie. Pope John working on that comeback. As we said, offense not the problem, as Pope John can score runs. Well, as the conference ends on the mound, a bunch of big 2-out hits now for Pope John in this game, and a couple here in the top of the fourth, and now the Lions trail 8-5. So Wazolik on first, and the batter is number 23, Ronnie Ziegler. And let's see if Ziegler can deliver on that promise.
Let's go, kid.
He's calling for a comeback. Throw to first. Wazolik back in time. Lions missing Michael Trendafilov, who's watching today. He was sick, and we hope he feels better. And also Kai Collins with a sprained foot, so we hope Kai feels better as well and is able to return to the lineup soon. Soon, I should say. I was going to say shortly. If you have a word stuck in your head, you want to say it, but you think of something else quickly, you say that instead. Ball's outside the Ziegler. Here's the pitch.
Right.
In there, called strike. Got a piece of the outside corner.
Get up, Ryan. Let's go. Come on.
You're welcome, Mike. Feel better. Here's the pitch. And a liner to right field. Right fielder under it. He makes the catch as he falls down. And that ends the inning. But not before Pope John has truly come back into this game. 2 more runs in the top of the fourth. And at the end of 3.5, it's the Black River Bulldogs 8, Pope John Lions 5. We'll be back for bottom of the fourth action right after this.
I don't know if we talked about it in the pregame, but we go 2 hours. Whatever you got on the clock there.
Use a brown.
Hey, Matt. Go ahead, Andrew.
How you doing?
Don't kill me, all right? Get back. Hey, you did. Hey, you made a good play. That was a good piece of hitting.
I jammed. I needed to wait a second.
I wanted to go that way, so you waited.
Yeah.
You just
I
got
needed to wait
yourself a little shit.
Needed an extra second.
Yep, that's okay. It's a good piece of hitting.
I don't.
Nice hitting.
I don't.
Matt, 2 out hit. You
Welcome back to Black River Middle School in Chester, New Jersey for Pope John Junior Lion Middle School Baseball. Mike Formasano here calling today's game. Thank you for joining us. And, you know, if you say anything about the Pope John Junior Lions in this year, you have to say that they are resilient. You know, they were down 5-0 to Roxbury a few weeks ago. They could have just laid down. Game would have ended. Nobody would have thought of anything. He came back, scored 5 runs in the top of the 5th of that game. Now, today, he gave up a 7 spot to Black River in the first inning. 7-0. Okay, game goes by the boards. No, Pope John has responded back by scoring twice in the second, once in the third, and twice in the fourth, and have cut the Black River lead to 8-5. So we have a game again here in Chester, and James Bortnick back out for another inning of work. And we'll see if Pope John can keep the crooked number off the board here in the bottom of the 4th. Leadoff man for Black River here in the bottom of the 4th is number 11. Bortnick back out for another inning of work, and we'll see if Pope John can get out of it unscathed. And Bortnick looks in to Ronnie Ziegler. Here's the first pitch. High, ball 1. Now the pitch, low, ball 2. 2-0 to number 11. And Pope John working so hard to get back into this game. You want to make sure that you get your outs in the bottoms of the innings as much as possible and not overwork the pitching. 3-0.
I like that.
Now the pitch. In there, called strike. Number 11 doesn't like it. Took a couple of steps towards first, but the ball's in there for strike 1. 3-1. Here's a pitch by Bortnick. Outside, ball 4. So the 11 gets his walk. And a leadoff man's on for Black River. That'll bring up number 6.
Hey, let's go 10.
Hey, Phil, try to spin it here, right?
No outs here, bottom of the 4th. 8-5. Black River leads over Pope John. Here's the pitch by Bortnick. In there, called strike. Ziegler fakes the throw to first as the runner gets back. Bortnick checks the runner. Here's the pitch. And a liner at third base. Good field by Ciliberti. Throw to second in time, and he gets the force. So Ciliberti able to get a glove on that cleanly. Fires over to the second baseman, Andrew Bodie, and they record the first out. They get the lead runner on the play. Number 6 gets down to first base, so runner remains on first, but 1 down here in the bottom of the 4th. Now the pitch by Bortnick. Low, ball 1. Ziegler fakes the throw to first again, trying to keep the runner close on first base. 1 out here, bottom of the 4th. Now the pitch. Runner takes off for second. Ziegler's throw down to second. He's in there, safe. Number 6 underneath the tag of number 22, Matthew Zolak. And so a stolen base for Black River. 1 down here in the bottom of the 4th. Black River trying to build on their lead. They are up by 3. They were up by 7 at one point. Here's a pitch by Bortnick. High.
Bruce, 3-0.
So a 3-0 count to the batter. As the ball trickles into center field, but the runner on second not going anywhere. See if the batter gets a green light here. Here's the pitch.
Right.
In there, called strike. So he was taken all the way. And now 3-1. Bortnick checks the runner in second. He's got a big lead. Here's the pitch. And a grounder to short. Sapolsky boots it. Fires to first in time. A good recovery by Ryan Sapolsky. Got his glove on it. The ball popped out, but he was able to grab it barehanded and fire to first. So a good recovery, and he gets the out at first base. On the play, number 6 goes to third. So now 2 down for Black River here in this bottom of the fourth. Bortnick checks the runner. And high pop-up to first base. Matthew Staub has it. Makes the catch. And another inning where Pope John gets out unscathed. We are through 4 here at Black River Middle School in Chester, New Jersey. It's Black River 8, Pope John 5. We'll be back for top of the 5th action right after this.
When I was on third base, man,
I didn't see that. I saw him every time.
but James is gonna go in and hit for you. He would go on this and then wiggle and then
Yeah. I would call that a ball.
Okay. Mark, watch your back. All right. Yep.
Here you go, Mark.
Give me a heads up, huh?
You're pitching next inning.
I got a 6.5 hour ride after this. So.
Yeah, I don't need any more delays.
All right. Is the rain coming?
I think we're fine.
No, I'm talking about when I'm driving out there.
Oh,
I got questions. Basketball.
Well, since it's another season, I don't charge for baseball questions, but basketball is extra.
So if the guy, that I was at a.
yeah, I already talked about it.
Yep.
Just position change.
Yes.
Welcome back to Black River Middle School in Chester, New Jersey for Pope John Junior Lion Middle School Baseball. Mike Formisano here calling today's game. Thank you for joining us as Pope John is working on a monstrous comeback here. We'll see if they can complete it. Down 7-0 after the first inning. Pope John has scored 5 times in the ensuing 3 to cut the Black River lead to 8-5. We're heading to the top of the 5th inning. Pitching change for Black River. Number 5 will take over on the hill for the Bulldogs.
All right, guys, you got to play defense.
Because some parents will go, that's a travel. That's a
So
travel.
as we say, with Pope John, the offense not the issue. They've been able to score in 3 successive innings. Can they make it 4 and continue to cut into the Black River lead? Emmett Vargo will start things off. He had a big shot over the center fielder's head last at bat. New pitcher in the game, number 5 for Black River. Vargo at the dish as we start the top of the 5th inning. Here's the pitch. Outside, ball 1. Now the pitch. And the grounder is short. Shortstop fields. No! He boots it. Throw to first, and Vargo gets there. And the overthrow. Vargo's going to go to second. Number 24 fields it. Throw in. The slide. No. Are they going to say he can't advance?
That's what we said.
He goes back to first.
He goes back to first. So Vargo, fortunately for him, cannot advance on the overthrow, so he will go back to first, but he'll still be on base as he would have been tagged out at second. So Pope John gets a break due to the ground rules, and the batter now, number 15, Matthew Staub. So
Come on, you're right.
Let's go on, guys. Let's go.
Oh, Pope John gets the leadoff man on. Vargo's on first. And now Matthew Staub at the plate. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. 0-1.
Ryan, get one step. Hey, way to get ahead, Liam. Come on. Keep working.
Looks like we're going to have another pitcher in for Pope John at the bottom of the inning. Matthew Zolak in the bullpen right now.
Right.
In there, called strike on stop. You can't say enough good things about James Bortnick and the performance he had today. Coming in, the Lions down 7-0. He got out of that first inning without allowing any more runs, only one out. And Staub swings and misses, strike 3. And then only give up 1 run in the ensuing 3 innings. So, big pitching performance by James Bortnick. So now the batter, Ryan Sapolsky, with 1 down and Vargo on first. Pitcher steps off the rubber.
Get down, 6.
Here's the pitch.
Ball outside.
Outside, ball 1. Here's the pitch. Liner down the third base line. Base hit by Sapolsky. It goes into the corner. Vargo to third. Sapolsky will make it standing up into second. And Pope John with a rally here in this top of the 5th. Runners on second and third. And now the batter, number 11, Vincenzo Ciliberti. He is the tying run. Pope John, who was down 7-0 with 1 out in the bottom of the first, now have the potential tying run at the plate.
Let's go, Chance.
Hey, outfield, cut 4, right?
Get down.
1 down here in the top of the 5th. Second and third.
Let's go, Chance. Let's go.
Working.
Ciliberti into the box. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Let's go, get.
Hey, you got 1 out, right?
Go
Make a
on.
play.
Let's go, kid. Let's go, kid. Go on 1.
Ciliberti repositions himself. Foul tip. Strike 2 into the catcher's glove. 0-2 to Ciliberti. 1 out here. The top of the 5th inning. Vargo's on third. Sapolsky on second. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Out of play down the third base line.
Two strikes.
Let's go on 1.
Counts 0-2 to
You
Ciliberti.
got this, kid.
Here's the pitch. Over the head of Ciliberti, and that's ball 1. 1-2. On deck for Pope John, Louis Mazzoni, number 17.
Let's go, kid.
And in the hole, Liam Duda, number 28. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss by Ciliberti. It's in the dirt. He'll run to first. The throw to first. He's out at first. But Vargo comes racing home, and he scores underneath the catcher's tag. So, heads up base running by Emmett Vargo on the strikeout and the ball in the dirt. They get Ciliberti at first, but the ball comes home too late to get Vargo, and that makes the score 8-6. Now, Sapolsky advances to third on that throw home, and the batter is Mazzoni. Lions down by 2. Ball's outside, 1-0.
Go on 7.
Now the pitch. Fouled off, out of play.
Let's go, Louis.
Let's go, Louis.
Let's go, Daddy Hack.
Lions only down by 2 now. They were down by 7. Here's the pitch. Outside. 2-1 count on Mazzoni. Duda on deck.
Be Dylan.
Outside. Ball 3. 3-1.
31.
Let's go, Louis. Let's go, Daddy Hack.
So batters count now. And a drive to right field. The right fielder makes the catch. And that is the end of the inning. But the Lions score 1 more time. And at the end of 4.5 innings, it is Black River 8, Pope John 6. We'll be back for bottom of the 5th action right after this.
now Babe Ruth.
Coach, we got a new pitcher? Yeah. New pitcher.
Matt, come here.
Bruce, new pitcher. He gets 8.
Hey, Lewis, good job. Nice
New pitcher.
stroke.
Push down. Push down.
We shall see.
Hey, James, great pitching.
My buddy. Dr. Pepper? Where'd he go? Behind you. Oh, staying W.
I got a
Budweiser never sits in my house.
I know. I hear you. You're a Coors Light guy, right?
No, I don't drink. My son's, of course, like
Yes, he is. That's water. That's Colorado.
Do you like the scores?
8-6. Guys are on your way. It's your warnings to do it.
$2 a case in a bat right now. The girls drink that wine. Oh, yeah, they think, what was it called? Something wine back, they're Valley High.
Yeah.
That's funny, if you're looking at real estate, cut the Long Valley next to it, I'll be there.
Welcome back to Black River Middle School in Chester, New Jersey. Pope John Junior Lion Middle School Baseball. Mike Formisano here calling today's game. Thank you for joining us on this beautiful spring afternoon. And I'll tell you what, you are joining us now. You are seeing some comeback by the Pope John Lions. Down 7-0 after a third of an inning. The Lions have come all the way back to cut it to 8-6 Black River as we get set to start the bottom of the 5th inning. Great pitching by James Bortnick, but he will give way now to Matthew Wazalik, who will start this bottom of the 5th on the bump. Leadoff batter for Black Rivers, number 10, left-handed batter. As we start the bottom of the 5th, Pope John continues to cut into the Black River lead, now only down by 2.
Mike.
Here's the first pitch by Wazolic.
Right.
In there, called strike. 0-1.
Head on the ball.
Now Wazolic with the pitch.
Ball high.
Ball high. 1-1.
All right, Matt. 5 strikes. Outfield, just be ready.
Now the pitch.
Ball.
Outside, 2-1. The Lions, if they want to continue this comeback, got to continue to hold Black River at bay. Try and get out of this inning. No more runs being allowed. And a shot down the third baseline, foul. So 2-2 to number 10. On deck batter, number 24.
Hey, Marco, you gotta protect
Ziegler's going to readjust his knee pads, shin guards.
Mike.
2-2 to number 10. Zolik looks in. Pitch on the wind.
Ball high.
High. Ball 3. Full count.
Amazing spot, Matt.
3-2. Zolik checks in. Here's the pitch. And a high fly ball to left field. Duda underneath it. Makes the catch. Liam Duda. It didn't look like he was going to get there. And he turned it on in the last few steps. Reached out and made the play. A fantastic catch by Liam Duda. It's a tough catch to make on the backhand. So all credit to Liam Duda for making that catch. And 1 down here in the bottom of the 5th. And that'll bring up number 24 for Black River.
Come on, Harry, got you 4.
Here's the pitch. And a high pop-up down the first base line. Staub underneath it makes the catch. Great catch by Matthew Staub to record the second out. And so now Pope John just 1 out away from getting out of this bottom of the 5th. Still only down by 2. Now the batter, number 4 for Black River.
Come on, Xander. Here we go. 4. Come on.
Zolik
Xander.
looks
Xander.
in. Here's the pitch. Low and outside. Ball 1.
Little help.
The ball gets past Wazolik and goes into the outfield. Sapolsky on that. Again, the drama being set up, stage being set for the top of the 6th and 7th innings, and see if Pope John can complete the comeback or not. Here's a pitch by Wazolik.
Ball in.
Inside. And we talked about it before in baseball. You've got to get the outs. You can't run the clock. Wazolik steps off.
Hey, come on, Xander. Here we go. 4. Come on, kid. Here we go, Xander. Get something started here.
Now Wazolik checks in. Here's the pitch. Inside.
Yeah.
3-0.
3-0 count to the batter. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. Zolik with the pitch.
Right.
In there. Called strike. 3-1.
Hey, come on, Xander. Your pitch now.
Now the pitch by Wazolik. Fouled off. Out of play.
There you go, Cat.
Over the fence on the first base line.
Go get him now.
Full count now.
Trust your defense.
Zolik has fought back from down 3-0 to the batter. So now a full count. Here's a pitch.
Ball in.
Inside. Ball 4. Wazolik loses him.
Xander.
And the batter goes to first. Number 4 for Black
We
River.
got time.
So, timeout on the field as Ronnie Ziegler wants to talk things over with Matthew Wazolik. The infield's going to come in. We'll stay with you. Number 5 up to the plate here for Black River. Lions will play again next Friday at 4 p.m. in Whippany, New Jersey. They will take on Memorial Junior, and that will be at 4 p.m. And then the final home game on the schedule right now against Long Valley, set for Wednesday, May 22nd at 4 p.m. And we'll be with you for both those games. Here's the pitch by Wazolik. Runner goes. Ziegler had a problem getting out of his glove to throw down as number 4 is safe. So Ronnie tried to transfer from the glove to his hand. Bit of a double clutch there, and so he finally got the ball off, but not in time to.
I think they're all magnetic. Are they magnetic? No, they're not attached. Oi!
So Wazolik looks at the runner back. Here's the pitch. And a liner down the left field line. Foul.
Okay, Coach, last ball. I need some balls.
The runner on second, 2 down.
Oi!
Zolik looks in. Runner goes for third. Outside to throw down the third. Not in time. Number 4 beats the throw by Ziegler into Vincenzo Ciliberti. So a stolen base for number 4. And now runner on third with 2 outs.
Don't worry about him. Get the batter. Ryan, shift that. Shade the hole. Shade the hole.
Zolik checking the runner. Here's the pitch. High. Ziegler fakes the throw to third. Runner's back. 3-1.
Nothing good here, man. Nothing good.
Zolik wants this out badly and get out of this inning. Here's a pitch. Outside, ball 4. So he loses number 5, but that's okay if he's able to get the next out. Runners on first and third, 2 down, and that'll bring up number 3 for Black River.
Time.
Now another conference on the mound between Ziegler and Wazolik. Infield comes in. Again, we covered the baseball schedule on the channel on Saturday. We will be at Pope John High School for middle school lacrosse, 7th and 8th grade. fresh off their first win on Tuesday night against Lenape Valley. They will take on the Township of Verona. Verona coming in. That was the only team to beat Pope John last year on their way to an 8-1 record and a Greater Morris County championship, defeating Mendon in the final. Well, they are in the tournament again this year, but they're getting the top seed. I don't know if they're the top seed or not, but they get Del Barton at Del Barton Academy, and that's on Monday. Here's the pitch by Wazolek. Runner comes home. A bunt. Suicide squeeze. And it goes down the third baseline foul.
Play right there. Line on the grass.
On that charge, tag him with one, right?
The runner was definitely coming home on that bunt. So you get safety squeeze. You got suicide. That was suicide squeeze.
Play.
First and third. One strike on the batter.
Here we go, Mason. Here we go, 3. Come on, kid.
Here's the pitch by Wazolek. Outside. 1-1. Big battery in the game here for both teams. 8-6 the lead for Black River, looking to add to it. Here's the pitch by Wazolek. High. Ziegler fakes the throw down the second. Runner takes second base, but he holds the runner at third. So, good decision by Ziegler, not the throw, of course. Second and third. 2-1 count. Outside, 3-1. First base is open for number 3, but I'm sure Wazolek doesn't want to load the bases if he can avoid it. Three and 1 pitch. High, ball 4. And that will load the bases for number 11 from Black River. 2 outs here at the bottom of the 5th. And Black River trying to add to their 2-run lead. Lions have been coming back most of this afternoon. They want to continue that. The best way to do it would be to get out of this inning without giving up any runs. 8-6, left-handed batter for Black River. We're in the bottom of the 5th, 2 down.
Down, get 1. 2 outs.
Here's a pitch by Wazolek. Inside, ball 1. Zolik checks the runner at third. Here's the pitch.
Right.
In there, called strike. 1-1. Base is full. Black River leads by 2. Here's a pitch. And a liner to second base. Bodie flips to short. And the third out for Pope John. And they get out of the inning without giving up any runs. Great job by Matthew Wazolek to escape trouble. And at the end of 5, it's Black River 8, Pope John 6, as they look to complete the comeback. We'll be back for top of the 6th action right after this.
Go, boys.
Yeah, this is it, boys. Because of the time. We're running out of time. Come on, be selective. Get out on the ball. You need to hustle. Vincent, good eye. Hit the ball hard. We need base runners, okay? Be very selective. Make sure you swing it over your pitch.
Situation perfect too.
All right?
No, we don't play another one. Okay.
But make sure if he's on base, you don't run him over.
Don't hurt him.
You don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. I'm not driving you.
Just try to push your bat on. Can't fucking feel.
Jose coming down.
Let's go, Liam!
Welcome back to Pope John Middle School Baseball. Mike Formasano along with you, calling today's game. And due to time constraints with the sun and how long the game has gone, this is going to be the last inning. Top of the sixth here for Pope John as they look to complete the comeback, but they're down 8-6 to the Black River Bulldogs. Liam Duda leads off. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Let's go, Liam! Let's go, Liam. Let's go, kid. Let's go, too late.
Now the pitch in to number 5. Outside, ball 1.
He's wild. Choose your pitches. Let's go.
Pitch in. In there, called strike. 1-2 to Duda. Top of the sixth. No outs. Low, ball 2.
Good eye, too late. Let's go, Duda.
Counts even to Duda, 2-2. Last inning here for Pope John. Top of the sixth, Black River trying to hold on to an 8-6 lead. Duda steps out. Umpire grants some time. Now the pitch. Ball low. 3-2 to Duda. As Pope John looking to get the leadoff man on here in the top of the sixth inning.
Let's go, Duda.
Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Protective swing by Duda. He got a piece of it and stays alive. Count remains 3-2. On deck for Pope John is Vincent Dispenzieri. Now the pitch. Inside, ball 4. And so Duda works a walk. And that will put the leadoff man on. A tying run coming to the plate in Vincent Dispenzieri.
Let's go, connect to the 2-7. Let's go, kid.
Hey, make sure we get the first one.
Throw back to first. Make sure Duda remains close to the bag.
Make sure the first.
Let's go, 2-7. Let's go, kid. Let's go, 2-7.
So Duda on first. Throw back. Duda slides in safe. Going to hold him close here. Top of the sixth inning, and because of the time, it's past 6 p.m. This is the last inning. Here's the pitch. In there, called strike, 0-1.
That's not you. It's all right. Let's go, kid. Let's go, 2-7. You see it.
Dispenzieri is the potential tying run. And a liner down the left field line. Foul. Missed by about a foot.
You're on that. Let's go.
Well, Dispenzieri came to within a foot of putting both runners on for Pope John here in this top of the sixth inning.
Connect with it. Let's go, 2-7.
Hey, one more. Come on.
Let's go,
2 strikes.
2 strikes on Dispenzieri.
Let's go. Go, kid.
Here's the pitch. Popped up. Out of play. First base side. Count remains 0-2.
Go, Vinny. You're on that 2-7. Let's go.
Top of the sixth. No outs.
Let's go, kid.
Runner on first. Here's the pitch. Inside. Ball 1.
Okay. Go ahead.
Let's go, 2-7.
Throw back to first. Duda just in underneath the glove of 24. Pope John bench getting into this.
Let's go, 2-7. Let's go, kid. Let's go, Vinny. Go, Vinny. Let's go, kid.
Here's the pitch. High. Ball 2. There's a big contingent of Black River fans here early in the game, and when they went up 7-0, they were cheering loud. And a lot of them have disappeared, the kids from the school, I think. Here's the pitch. Strike 3. Caught the outside corner. And 1 down here in the top of the sixth. Now much of the noise has come from the Pope John bench trying to will their teammates back into this game. Leadoff batter is Andrew Bodie now. 1 down here in the top of the sixth. Duda on first. Duda's in there as the ball hits the ankle of number 24.
Liam.
Yeah, they got it.
Let's go, 1-2. Connect with him. Yeah. Go, Andrew. Let's go, kid.
Now Duda off first. The ball comes in low.
Let's go, two. Let's go, kid.
One down here, top of the sixth. Bodie with a shot out to right field. The right fielder after it. He won't get it. It dunks in. Bodie with a base hit and due to the second. And so now the tying runs are on. And to the plate is number 10, James Bortnick.
Let's go, James. Come on, James.
Bortnick, who had such a big role in making sure the Lions kept Black River at bay on the mound, now has a chance to be the hero at the plate. One down, two runners on. Low, ball one.
Xander, Cole, get the out there, right? Next to the first.
Liam Dude on second.
Step on the bag, right?
Andrew Bodie on first. Strike, caught the corner on the outside. 1-1.
Let's go, let's go, kid.
James Bortnick at the plate. Represents the go-ahead run. In there, called strike. 1-2.
You gotta protect. Let's go. It's close for swinging. Let's go, kid.
Number 5 looking in.
Let's go, let's go, kid. Let's go, kid.
Here's the pitch. Grounded to short. Shortstop. Fields. Flips to second. Gets the force at second. And that's the second out. So now runners at first and third. And 2 down here in the top of the sixth.
My time.
It'll be up to Ronnie Ziegler.
Throwing the bat into the catcher. It's a warning.
I got hit twice.
So now Ziegler at the plate. 2 down.
Cooper, gotta keep it in front.
First and third here for Pope John.
Ryan, look your way, right?
Ziegler looking to atone for. And a liner out to left field. Foul ball.
I've got a foul ball.
So Ziegler missed tying this game by about 2 or 3 feet. And the umpire is warning Commander Dispensieri about the bat coming back to the catcher being thrown. I remember this in Little League had that problem. Dropped the bat. So 2 warnings now by the umpire. So Pope John has to make sure not to throw the bat after out of the box. And I don't think Ziegler did it intentionally, obviously, but still can't do it. So 1 strike on Ziegler here, 2 outs.
That was 1 strike, right?
Let's go, Ronnie.
0-1 count to Ziegler. First and third. 2 down here. Pope John up to their last out.
On the bag.
Bortnick on first. Duda on third. Ziegler at the plate. Here's the pitch. And a liner out to center field. It's over the head of number 11. Duda scores. Here comes Bortnick. Bortnick rounds third. The shortstop with the throw. Over the head of the catcher. Pope John has tied the game at 8. They have completed the comeback. And the Lions now tied with the Black River Bulldogs 8-8. What a comeback from Pope John. And now Ziegler on third. And the batter is Emmett Vargo.
Hey, you're all right. You're all right.
Let's go, Emmett. Here you go, kid.
Right now. You're okay. Don't strike.
Vargo at the plate. Runner on third. 2 out. Inside on Vargo. Ziegler fake coming home. And the catcher on the backstop is able to stop that.
Anybody have a lightning cord?
Lightning cord? Anybody with a lightning cord? No.
You did the right thing.
Charger for the phone.
Work on the line.
iPhone charger. Here's the pitch.
Ball low.
Low. Ball 1.
Let's go, Emmett.
1-1 to Vargo. Ziegler on third. Here's the pitch. Fouled off.
You okay, batter?
It'll be 1-2.
Yo, way back. Let's go.
2-1.
2-1. 2-1. So 2-1 count on Vargo.
Let's go, Emmett. Come on, kid.
Here's the pitch. A high fly ball out to center field. The second baseman racing back makes the catch. And that's the end of the inning. But now before Ronnie Ziegler ties the game on a 2-out triple. And Pope John has tied the score 8-8 against Black River. We'll be back for bottom of the sixth action right after this.
Go out. You're out on the mound still. Okay, you run. Let's go. Is this a game ball? Blue, is this the game ball?
Did it roll up there?
Might have, here.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I hate to do this. I thought I had one.
It is, yes.
Just a light record. It's got to go in. It's got to go USB cord in here, and then the light record in.
Come on, guys, let's go. Hustle it out.
No, just like an iPhone charger. Just like an Apple charger. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, Phil. Thank you.
Yes, you did. You weren't off on that one.
Go warm them up.
I'm ready. Actually, no, go take one. I don't know.
The one telling him.
Oh, I know. You know, Ziegler had a nice hit.
They need to run. Come on. Let's go.
I hate these open fields. Yeah, mine will get double. At your field, you have a fence, though, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Somebody tell Kelly, I got the cord. I found it.
Well, I'm down like two, but you got to
And then I'm good.
The grade, but that, I think, did it all. Did he really? Yeah, he was ahead of everybody. They made the newspaper.
Yo, coming down!
No run scored.
He ran the newspaper. Yes, he did.
You got this. Go meet Thomas when you're done. Come on, Cole.
Welcome back to Black River Middle School in Chester, New Jersey for Pope John Junior Lion Middle School Baseball. Mike Formasano along with you as we start the bottom of the sixth inning. Number 6 at the plate for Black River. Wazoli back on the mound. First pitch, liner fouled on the left field line. Pope John has completed a monstrous comeback. Down 7-0 in the first inning. They've come all the way back to tie the score at 8. Can they keep Black River at bay here in this bottom of the sixth inning?
Getting louder and louder as the game goes. Keep it down. You're annoying. That's
All right.
Yeah, man.
Ball low. 2-0. Now the pitch by Wazolik. Over the head of the batter.
What's count?
1-2.
Counts 1 and 2. Now the pitch. A high fly ball. Left fielder Duda after it, and he makes the catch. Duda with 1 out. And Pope John now 2 outs away from getting out of this inning, remaining tied. Nice play by Duda, and that will bring up the next batter for Black River.
Go back.
I know. I'm going back to my old school now. Yeah, they said you didn't
Right.
In there, called strike. 0-1.
Ain't no one just like that, kid. I'm gonna from the back.
Now the pitch.
Right.
In there, called strike. 0-2 on number 8.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Now the pitch. Chopper to third. Still a birdie, fields it, fires. And a double clutch. He got him. He double clutched in the glove, but is able to go ahead and throw it down and still got the batter at first. So 2 down now in the bottom of the 6th. So now that will bring up number 21 for the Bulldogs. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Swing and a miss. Strike one. So Wazolik with the pitch. Down the third base line, foul. 0-2. 2 down now here in the bottom of the sixth.
Right? No, I hear you. Blank.
Now the pitch by Wazolik. In the hole, third base, Silberti Fields fires over to first in time. And that completes the bottom of the sixth inning. We'll see if we're going to play past this inning. As they call this the last inning, I think they're going to call it a tie. So that's the game. Pope John came back from a 7-0 deficit, and we'll finish this game tied 8-8, Black River and Pope John. And what a comeback for the Lions to be able to come back into this game just chopping away the Black River lead inning by inning down to their final out, and Ronnie Ziegler able to drill a 2-run double and tie the score at 8. Good job by both teams. We will be with you for the next Pope John baseball game next Friday at 4 p.m. It'll be the Pope John Lions against Memorial Junior. That will be in Whippany. And again, please join us for Pope John Junior Lion Lacrosse. And that will be on Saturday, 4 p.m. at Pope John High School as they will take on Verona. So for everyone here at Black River Middle School in Chester, New Jersey, it's Mike Formisano saying thanks for joining us. In an incredible comeback, the Pope John Lions were down 7-0, tie Black River at 8. Have a good night, everyone, and we will see you on Saturday for lacrosse and next Friday for Pope John baseball. Have a good night.